Hey, what's up guys? This is Steven. Welcome back to my channel, EDT Ep.115. This channel where I talk about discontinued, rare, vintage, and interesting fragrances. In this video, this is going to be a Bentley video. Nothing really rare, discontinued, but it's an interesting fragrance, and I'll tell you why I think it's interesting. I think for the car brands, I'm a sucker for the car brands. I don't know why. I think that they're, what do you say, underappreciated. I guess they're kind of like the underdogs in the fragrance game. But Bentley is really knocking them out of the park, and it's not like it's anything new. Bentley has had some real bangers for the past 10 years, and this one is about 8 years old. I'm going to open this one up. I got it for a pretty good price online, and I'm going to check it out. And I'm hoping that this is similar to another popular fragrance called Terre de Hermes. But this one is Bentley Infinite Intense on EDT. Let's check it out. So I saw this one online, and I wasn't even thinking about it because it's just one of those, like, what do you call it? When you see something and you want to buy it, an impulse buy. And somebody had listed it for, I think, 3,000 yen. Price came down to 2,600 yen, which is about $18 or $19. And I knew someone else was going to buy it, so I bought it. And said, what the hell? $19 isn't that much money to give this thing a try. So this is a Bentley video. I'm going to talk about some other popular Bentley fragrances in this video. So let's start off with a spray from this one I just got. So it is a used bottle, but it looked like it was brand new. Not 100% sure, so I'm hoping that there's no surprises with this one. Nice that it comes with this box. Bentley, I believe, is their fragrances are made by Lalique, which is a pretty popular, prominent fragrance making company. Yeah, there it is, Lalique Beauty. All right. So these are easy to get in Japan. They're sold in electronic stores that have like it's like an everything store. They have cosmetics as well. They have a perfume section, and usually the perfume section sucks, but they always have something that eventually becomes discontinued and rare. For example, they had like you can find like John Varvatos Dark Rebel Rider. They were there for the past like 8-10 years, and now those are discontinued. There was a time where they had these. They had Bentley for Men Intense. Now those are... they're not becoming discontinued, but they're not available anymore. So those are examples of some that are sitting there and nobody really buys them, and then they slowly start to disappear. And then when you go back to the store to grab one, they're gone. All right, so it's a really nice bottle. Check it out. There we go. It's on pretty good. Isn't that weird when you figure people spray it? I don't know if it's just me, but you kind of face it towards the front of the bottle. When you spray yourself, it's the front. It just kind of feels weird to spray it like that. I guess maybe it's just me, but do you guys do that too? Do you guys put it and just spray it forward? I just think it's weird. A lot of times I open up a used bottle and the sprayer's like that. It's like, were you spraying it backwards? I don't know if it matters. It's just kind of a weird, I don't know what you call it, idiosyncrasy. So there's the batch code if anyone cares. Looks like 104012M18, if anybody cares. 100 ml bottle, and how full is it? Yeah, pretty full. Looks like it's 95% full. There's some space up here above the metal. So let me give myself a spray on this hand, and as it dries down, I'll talk about the other fragrances I have from Bentley and what I've tried. There we go. Now, I have tried another version of this before. About 4 or 5 months ago, I tried Bentley Infinite Rush, and that was just all right. That was somewhat similar to Terre de Hermes, but like a lighter version of that. Whoa, I can smell this one already. Really nice. Oh, that's great. This one is really nice. It's kind of like a peppery and pepper and vetiver. So think of Terre de Hermes, but a little bit with a little bit more pepper in it. That's just my initial impression off the first spray here. What's interesting about Bentley fragrances is some of the better ones, and I'll show you what I have right here. I'm going to talk about who makes these fragrances. So you've all have heard of this one, and my friend gave this one to me like 2 weeks ago. Like I just got this one. I've had it before and I got rid of it, but now I have it again thanks to my buddy. I think there's like 40 ml left in this bottle. Bentley for Men Intense. Now this one is all over the fragrance community, the videos. This was always popping up on a top 10 cold weather winter fragrances. Bentley for Men Intense. People will not shut up about this one, and for good reason. This one really is fantastic. Of course, you always have the what do you call it, the outliers. You always have people that think it sucks, but it's a minority of people that think it sucks. The reason why this one is so great is because when this one was new, and by the way, that was 10 years ago, 2013, it was selling for a long time, for like 5 or 6 or 7 years. This thing was just $20 or $25 on eBay. You can get this thing, $24.99. And in the past 2 years, it has recently gone up. So now it's like $35. Some places try to sell this for 55 or 60 bucks. To be honest, it might be worth it because the quality is great. I mean, let's just talk about the bottle is beautiful, if anybody cares about that. So the presentation is wonderful, but the quality is nice. I mean, this is a boozy, ambery, leathery, just a dark, masculine fragrance for men. This is really like a modern day Aramis, if you will. If you were to put like a boozy note, it's rum, but if you were to put a boozy note to Aramis, it's something like this. Now, if you hate Aramis, maybe, I'm not trying to scare you away from this. You got to try it. This isn't one that is a crowd pleaser. This isn't one that will get you compliments. This is not what you wear on a date, definitely. I don't think women like this stuff. But this is one that you'll love just wearing at home, or if you don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, you just wear this out. This is just really nice. There are some reviewers that don't like it. There was a prominent reviewer that doesn't like this at all, but he said that maybe he got a bad batch because he recently made a video where he tried it again and said on second try, this actually is something special. So this is a great one, but I actually like this one better, guys. And this one is Bentley for Men. This is a 60 ml bottle. Actually, this is the perfect size for me because I just don't have a lot of space in my apartment here in Japan. What's the difference between this one and Intense? Number one, nobody talks about this one. When was the last time somebody talked about Bentley for Men? Just this one. I don't think I've ever seen a video about that. I like this one better because this one is actually sweeter. It's almost the same thing as this. It's boozy. It's got a little bit of pepper in it and leather and woods and vetiver and musk. It just doesn't have the incense. It's not as dark as this one. This is just a little bit sweeter. And this one actually is easier to wear and more likable. So if you see this one for sale and you don't see this one, fear not. I would say get this one because this one's great too. And what ties these all together is the perfumer. The perfumer is really, really talented. Her name is Natalie Lorson. And I'll probably make myself work a little bit and put some pictures, some images here of some of the famous fragrances that she has made that you might or might not be aware of. For example, Encre Noir, that was Natalie Lorson, and Givenchy Gentleman EDP, and Givenchy Gentleman, what's it called, EDP or Reserve Privé, for example. She has done a number of the Bentley fragrances. I've tried Momentum and Momentum Intense, and those are nice. Those are like fresh fragrances, but to me, I just didn't get any performance from them, and I never kept them. I just got rid of them after trying them for a couple of weeks. But they're nice. They just didn't do anything for me, actually, in the performance department. Just trying to think off the top of my head what else she's done that I've tried that I like. So I'm glad that I picked this one up. Like I said, it was just 19 bucks, it's almost full. And I looked at the price. The price on this, I don't think these are 25 bucks anymore. I think they're going up to 30, 35 bucks. So it's like the same price for these guys. Let me give it one more smell before I say goodbye. Yeah, of course it's not as strong now that it's dried down a little bit. Yeah, now the woods are coming out. It's a little bit woody now. So this is really nice. This would be perfect for fall. Don't think this is a summer fragrance. It's a little too heavy. It's a little too dark for summer, but you can wear it anytime. Spring, definitely spring, where it's still cool. Fall, maybe summer. Winter, I guess it would be fine for winter, but I don't know how strong it is. You need I like to wear pretty strong fragrances in the winter time. But this could be an all year round fragrance. It's called Intense. I wonder what the performance is like. I can't tell you now. But I'm pretty happy I got this. So that's it. This is a Bentley video. And as I'm going through my collection now, I'm trying to clean out some of the fragrances I have and pack them away or sell them, get rid of them. If I have a bunch that are the same, I think I'm going to do that for a few of the next upcoming videos. I'll put a bunch together like this. I already had these two Bentleys, and then I just got this one, so I just did a Bentley video, what I think about Bentley. Maybe I'll do a Ferrari video next. I think I have some Ferraris out. When it comes to the car brands, I would say Bentley is tops, definitely. Bentley is just awesome. The presentation, the quality, the fragrances, the nose behind the fragrances, Natalie Lorison. Next, I would say Ferrari. I got a soft spot for the Ferrari fragrances too. I think they're fantastic, underappreciated. After that, maybe Mercedes-Benz fragrances, and then Jaguar. Just a few Jaguar ones. There's so many Jaguar ones, and they're all like underwhelming to me. But there are a few that I like. And after that, let me know in the comments, guys. What car brand fragrances am I forgetting that are really good that I'm underestimating or ignoring? And if you like this video, guys, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Go through the videos that I've already made, and maybe you'll see something that you like. Tell your friends about this if you have any friends that like discontinued, rare, vintage, or interesting fragrances and just want to see a different approach to these fragrance videos. I live in Japan and I find these great deals online, and I say, what the hell, why not make videos as I crack them open and talk about them? So hope you liked the video, guys, and I hope you're having a great day out there. Stay tuned for the next video. Until then, take care.